Hello everybody, welcome back to the Long Dark with Gazbeard. We're in Paradise Meadows Farm on the Milton Mountain Town map, and yesterday in game we shot and winged a deer who led us a merry chase, and on the way back to the farm we then ended up having a wrestle with a wolf. So we got two animals to go harvest. First we need to pick up that water that was on the stove, and we're going to need to
by snow, nothing to drink.
We're going to need to eat something, but first he's moaning about being thirsty, so we do that. We've got two items of clothing that do need a repair. This hat, which is going to take 36 minutes. Back to 100%, excellent. And these gloves, which you've got to protect your ski gloves. They are very rare finds, and they are the only heavy-duty gloves that you can repair with cloth, so you've got to take care of them. These work pants are getting to the point they need a repair, but they'll do for now, because we need to get out there. We need to get a kilo of meat from the barn, get that down us for breakfast, and then we've got to harvest that wolf and then find that deer and harvest it. And it's a howling blizzard. Marvelous. Not what we wanted. Well, are we still carrying that piece of metal? We are. What state's our hacksaw? 60%. Our hacksaw is going to need 2 bits of metal to repair it. The barn is not very far away. I'm going to make a dash for it, because this is where the bulk of our meat is located. And I'm saying the bulk. It's only 2 kilos. Right. Let's get that hacksaw repaired. Oh, we need the tools. Failed. Let's try it again. I want at least 1 repair on it. We've got a and failed again. Wow. What's the temperature? We've got a hypothermia risk. It's -10. We're going to have to get a fire on the go. And
so cold.
Yeah.
Just want to lay down for a bit. Come on.
Now we need to get more metal to repair the hacksaw, because it'll have used those 2 pieces of metal.
It worked.
Alright, let's just... What we'll do is we'll just get an hour on that fire barrel for now to warm us up. We'll take advantage of that to get an hour's done on this. Our temperature's back up, hypothermia risk healed. We've got crows running around outside. Yeah, we lost the metal to repair the hacksaw. That arrow's going to break on us, so let's just harvest that before it does. Let's drop the tools so we're not carrying them around. Just put them up there for now. Swap out that arrow for a good one. So we'll put that into there. Put that feathers into there. Grab one good one. Should give us 10 arrows. we've only got 9, that's right, because there's one still in the deer. And we've got a torch there at 15%, which is neither use nor ornament. Right, now, we did hear the crows. We did smack a wolf around out here last night. He's going to be the closer find. Still -8. Let's see if we can find them. This wolf here is not the one that we fought last night. It's one that we harvested a few days ago. I've no idea where the wolf that we fought last night is going to be. I'm going to take a guess that he's going to be up here, because this is where they usually run to. It's usually in this area that they run to die. Maybe he's gone over the top. Oh, I do hope that's not him up there, on the top of that slope there. There's rabbits down here. No, that's a rock up there. Thank God for that. Let's make use of the top of this rock, see if we can get a view. Can't see any clue as to where he is. We need to find that deer that we fought that we shot as well. And this temperature is awful. We really need this weather to give us a break. And we really need to get this wolfskin coat finished so that we can drop it and lose this encumbrance, because we are moving very slowly all the time. Okay, let's drop down behind the farmhouse here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to wait for the crows to find him. Let's harvest that piece of cedar. Let's get a decent fire going. Let's get some hours put in on this wolfskin coat. We're going to have to run the risk of running out of food. We'll pick up another piece of metal at the farmhouse to have another attempt at repairing the hacksaw. Yeah, you're cold, we know. We'll probably afford to take 2 pieces if we get a successful repair.
Right now.
It's going to be worth it. I'm going to use a few sticks to top up the burning time.
For a drink right now.
And I'm going to use one of those books to get it going. Come on, burn fire, burn. Let's at least try to get a decent amount of time onto this wolfskin coat and get it towards complete. The sooner we can drop it, the better, because it's heavy. Between the guts and the skins, we're carrying the best part of
That's done.
best part of 4 kilos. Right, let's add all them sticks. That's 5 hours on the fire. That gets him warmed up. Let's just have a drink before we get started. Pick up the tools again. Let's try to get this hacksaw repaired. More chance of success while he's warm, I think. 80%. Prepare it again.
So hungry.
Excellent. Hacksaw's back to 100%. Drop the tools. Put them up there. Wolfskin. Oh, let's check how much we've got on the fire first. It says 3.5 hours. It's late afternoon. Let's put 3.5 hours into the coat. That's done. We've got 8 hours left on it. Sounds like an aurora coming up. He is absolutely starving. I'm just going to eat this straight down now. Take a drink. Let's take a torch off the fire barrel. We're getting back into the house. The dead wolf's still there, that's good. We've got 1 kilo of meat left here, so we may end up having to go back to Milton House to get more meat. Unless we can find that dead wolf first thing in the morning. And one of the things I'm going to do, if we've got the wood here, we haven't. Damn. I'm going to use all of them sticks then. Get a fire of sorts going in here. Need to get some water made. Come on, fire. Burn, burn, burn. There we go. Right, add them sticks. And we had a pretty bad condition torch. Let's just throw that in. That gives us 1 hour 1 minute, which gives us a litre in each of these pots. Let's add those 2 tins into the mix. And let's get a ½ litre in each of those. Put the torch out. And always relight it off the cooker. And time of day, about an hour after sunset. So I'm going to pass time on this. And again, I'm going to take that water. Take that water. 29 minutes left, we can get another ½ litre into those. Ten minutes till boiled, 11 minutes till boiled. Right, past time already. Take that water, take that water. Throw another ½ litre into those. 14 minutes left on there. 13 till boiled. So what I'm then going to do is this low condition torch, I'm going to harvest it. I'm going to add the stick from it to the fire. That gives us 18 minutes. It's past time till that's boiled. 11 minutes, 10 minutes, 13 minutes. 2 minutes till boiled. Take that. Take that. Last time. Take that. Take that. And if we're very, very quick, and use that and light it off the stove. There we go. We don't use a match. Just makes it easier to get back to bed. Now, how much water are we now carrying? 5.23. Okay, so we can afford to drop some of that. Get across here to where we drop it. So if we drop, let's say 2 litres here, and then we can drop a couple of litres in the barn as well, or a litre at least in the barn. And there we go. Water's not going to be an issue for a day or two. We need to get round to the bed. Just check the time of day. Almost sleeping time. We're nowhere near tired. Put the torch out. Put it away. And we're going to have to pass an hour's time. And then we'll need to eat something from our stocks to get us through till the morning. So we're at 557 calories. I would suggest all we need is a pair of cattails. It's going to give us 853. That'll see us through till morning. We need a drink. And that should let us get through till morning. We're not tired enough. We're probably going to wake up pre-dawn, which is going to be a little bit of an issue. But we'll try for an 8-hour sleep, and we'll see what happens. Into day 133, and it is pre-dawn. Well, it's dead on sunrise according to this.
I need to find food.
Okay, if he's complaining about hunger already, we'll just give him a couple of cattails for now. And in fact, that sardines is getting dodgy, so let's just eat that as well. Take a drink. It's going to be exceptionally cold out there. It's not full daylight yet. So have we got a clothing repair that we can do while we're waiting for daylight? Well, we've got quite a few things down at 90–91%. I'd like to be able to repair them boots, but I don't believe we've got any leather. We haven't. We haven't even got any cloth. So we can't do any repairs. Carrying 10 pieces of charcoal. We need to think about dropping those. Hatchet and hunting knife is in very poor condition. We're going to have to go back to Milton House and sort those out. We're still 1 arrow down because he's in the deer. It's in the deer. And we've probably just got time to scamper back to Milton House before the end of the episode. Have the bow out. And if we're going to go back to Milton House, we might as well take those bows that are in the workbench in the barn. Just check the temperature out here. -8 is not too bad actually. If we can find that wolf, then I'll do so. That's a very pretty sunrise, isn't it? That's actually worth a screenshot. One set of crows there for the wolf that we know we harvested. I can't hear a second set. Where's the other wolf then? Don't know. Let's get those bows out the barn. Let's get them up to Milton House. And what I think I'll start doing is I'm going to start stacking up the charcoal here. So I'm going to drop most of these. We need to start stockpiling charcoal for doing exploration and mapping. There's a deer back there, but we should have a dead deer up towards the rivers, which is why I'm going the bridge route, because we might get the chance to see some crows. I don't mind spooking this deer, especially if he pushes up through the wolves. I'm going to go the Suicide Alley route across the bridge and up to Milton House. You're lucky we're in a hurry today, mate. No sign of any crows though. I thought we would have seen crows over here somewhere. These are the crows at the dead guy at the schoolhouse, so I know that's not our deer. Don't even need to go there to prove that. Just heard a second set over there. That's another nice screenshot. I can definitely hear a set of crows over there. So let's get a move on. Let's get these bows into Milton House. Pick up. Come on. Pick up some cloth for doing repairs. Pick up a kilo or two of that venison that we've got lying up here. Definitely crows across there. I want to get into Milton House and out before the weather changes and scares those crows away. Oh, you shit! You came out of nowhere, didn't you? Alright, let's take that shot while we've got the opportunity. We're bleeding out here. We really can't take a third attack. Gotta get that bandage. Oops, wrong. That's kind of changed plans. I think that wolf's gone off with our arrow in him as well. Nothing to harvest. Bollocks. That's two wolves we've just had a fight with. Two different ones. Right, so first things first, let's drop that bow. There we go. I want it right. We've got a 99% bow into there, a 90% bow into there. There's our second bow. We've now got 3 100% bows, a 99 and a 90% bow into there. Right, we've got 17 100% arrows in there. We're missing 2 arrows, one in a wolf, one in a deer. But our clothing took a place. Oh, we lost a toque. Damn it. Our boots are in atrocious condition, so are our gloves, so are our trousers. We've got to spend time here repairing. Our health condition is going to be dreadful. Yeah, 48%. We are ravenous, but we picked up that bit of meat, which is good. Get that down. Get a drink. Now, did I see cloth in here? I did. So, I move 5 bits across for doing some repairs. I'm going to move one piece of leather across for doing repairs. If we've got better boots than these, then I think we should be wearing, in fact, while we're around here, we should be wearing the work boots. So, let's wear those work boots. And these trail boots we can drop. They really are in a bad condition now. It's all down to these wolves. Oh. Right. I'm gonna have to harvest that. Can't repair it once it's in that state. Those trousers have got to be repaired. Those gloves have got to be repaired. Let's see if we can scavenge any more cloth upstairs. No curtains left in here. None in there. 2 in here. Let's scavenge these ones. Still early morning, of course. So we've got lots of time. We need to find another hat. We might have one in here. We have. I believe we didn't make the deerskin pants yet, did we? No. It's the wolfskin coat that we're working on. Right. Very quickly get these repairs done. So. %. Let's repair them again. Let's get the gloves done. %. 100%. Good. Boots are at 86. The coat is at 68. I want to get a repair on that. Pushing us past midday. 100%. Excellent. These are all in our wares. They're okay. Right, let's get that other toque on. repair that one. It's the outer hat. Right, that's that. Okay. Right. Oh, what states are sleeping bag in? 99%, that's fine. Let's drop that broken fishing kit in the bin. Just gets it out of the way. Need to swap the hatchet and knife. We don't have time for repairs. Conditions that knife? Yeah, we'll take that one. It's 57%. 54%. We know that one's 27%. So
I need to drop something.
yeah, we're going to. So we'll drop that one. We'll drop that one. We don't have time to do repairs. We don't have a whetstone anyway. So swapping them over is the best bet. Now, even though we're at a low condition, 48% health, we do need to go out and find that meat. So before we go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a drink. We need to be out before the weather's changed. We've got 2 wolves that we smacked about. I'm going to carry 2 kilos of this venison with us. I believe our dead deer is over by the village pond. Get off my meat. Where's my arrow? There it is. Right, what weight are you? 3.9, you're a small one. You can wait. It's that deer that I'm after. So if we're lucky, after wrestling 2 wolves, here's one, and just shooting that one. What weight are you? 3.9 as well. We may be able to have a massive harvest here if we can find that deer. I'm pretty sure I heard crows over towards the village pond. Over in this direction. Some sticks there. And I wish this wind would just let up, give us a break and a chance to move around at a decent speed.
I might have to drop some gear.
It's going to get worse, mate. Trust me. Because we're going to find that deer and harvest it today before it despawns so that we can get our arrow back. This was the general direction where I heard those crows. Hello, bunny. And they did seem a little bit distant. So there's a good chance that if they were in this direction, there's a good chance that the dead deer is down there somewhere. But I'm not seeing him. Really do need to find him. I want that arrow back. Again, we're losing too many arrows to animals running off. One of the other problems that we've got is that if we don't find some whetstones soon, of course we're not looking for them, so we're not going to find them if we're not looking, we're going to have to go back to the forge and make some knives. And the makeshift knives that you make at the forge are heavier than the hunting knives, and they deteriorate faster. They lose more condition per use than the hunting knives. Right, so we've got one dead wolf here, one in front of Milton House. I think what we may end up having to do is just harvest these, get them cooked. I'll take one gut off him. That's 50 minutes. Oh, that's the hacksaw. There's the hunting knife, 23 minutes. Let's get his meat. Just keep an eye on the temperature. Take one gut because we need it for making fishing kits and stuff.
I could eat a horse.
Any feathers, boys? Yes, thank you. Another two over here. There's another bunch over there that are not the schoolhouse, I don't think. Oh, they are. That's the schoolhouse crows. Got another bunch over there. Question is this a dog or a deer? Alright, where is he? Is he up on top of them rocks? Oh, there he is. There's the deer. We've got an opportunity to get an arrow back here. There it is. That's good. 8.8, he's a big one. I'm going to have all of that. 35 minutes, harvest that. Alright, we'll have his guts as well, because we need them for making fishing lines. That's good news. I'm very pleased that's happened.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Right. Oh, we didn't check for feathers, did we? I'm not seeing any feathers around them. There's one up there.
I'd eat anything right about now.
That's kind of piss poor, guys. Only one feather. Right. Okay, let's get back. Let's get the other wolf in front of Milton House. We need to keep gathering sticks as we go because I don't know how much firewood is at Milton House. And we've still got a third wolf to locate and harvest, and he's probably the one with our arrow in him. Unless this is this two of them here? It is. My God, Talk about serendipity. This is absolutely incredible. Right, so how much meat on you? 3.9. We'll take it all. Getting towards sunset. And this is turning into a very, very good day, even though the episode's getting a little bit longer. No sign of my arrow. 5.7. Oh my god. And in fact, I want an extra gut off him.
Gotta eat soon.
Because we need them for making fishing kits eventually. And I did see a feather there. And we are seriously overloaded. And in fact, we're so overloaded, I'm going to have to eat something. Just so that we can move around. Eat one of those. That's the lower one. Eat that kilo of venison. In fact, we are still so heavily overloaded that we can't even move. And I'm not giving up on these crow's feathers. We desperately need as many feathers as we can get our hands on. That looks to be all of them right now. Okay, let's take a very slow and precise crawl back to the house here. We are so heavily overloaded, it's unreal. And as soon as we're through the door, we're going to end the episode. So this is the point where I remind you, if you're enjoying the videos, please give the video a like. Leave your comments down below. I do look forward to receiving your comments, and I do answer them if there's a need to. Follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, and check the video description for links to my other channels where you can follow me. And as always, there's a new episode of this Long Dark Voyager run at 5 PM UK time every day, and I'll see you for tomorrow's. It's not goodbye, as always, it's bye for now. I'm Gazbeard, this is the Long Dark, see you soon.